Hello, hello. My name is Allie Santano and welcome to Park Lane. Welcome to our team. I am Allie, like I said, and I am very excited to be sending this message to you. If you have received this, you likely attended our Sparkle and Shine event in the last day or so. By the time you're listening to this, maybe a couple days have gone by, and I could not be more elated than to be sending you this welcome message. So welcome to our Brightlights team. I am the leader of our Brightlights team, and to be on our Brightlights team within our Park Lane family means that something spoke to you about lifting others up. Maybe you loved hearing how empowering this business is. Maybe you loved hearing what a positive and abundant mental health premise we have on our team. Maybe you loved the simplicity of jewelry. Maybe you want more sparkle in your life. Regardless of what drew you to this, I am so happy that you are here, and we are all welcoming you with open arms. I have a couple of things I wanted to share with you before we had the chance to connect one-on-one. So the first thing that I want to share with you is, while I know that you are already in, I love new stylists and talking to new stylists because of the vision that you might not have yet. Yes, you're here for the free jewelry. That might be the only reason that you're here, because you love the sparkle. But I would love to just remind you of a couple of things that you have no idea how good of a thing you have just walked into. So Park Lane is debt-free and cash-rich. That means there are no outside investors whatsoever. The company has also been around for 69 years this year, actually. So almost 7 decades. Think of all of the world events that have happened over the last 7 decades. And this company has stayed in business and never had a negative year of growth. I live in the Dallas, Texas area, and I've been in this industry for 16 years this October. I joined 16 years ago while I was pregnant, working full-time in pharmaceutical sales, just because the jewelry made me feel cuter. It also made me distracted me from not feeling so great at what was a very happy time, but sometimes you don't feel so great as a pregnant woman. And that was the main reason that I joined this business. Fast forward 10 years, I had been with a jewelry company and had built this amazing team. But there were some things that I was out of alignment with what I loved most about this business. Empowering women, lifting them up, helping them accomplish things that they never ever imagined possible, okay? Enter Park Lane, and I learned that all of the decades of experience that they have, they know what's important to their sales force, and they also know what's not. And while I have only been here 6 years and our team is only 6 years old, I want you, in case you're thinking in the back of your head, it's been around almost 70 years, it's probably not going to be that big of a thing for me. Our team is only 6 years old. However, I cannot tell you how many 6-figure earners. Now, maybe that is not your goal, but we have countless stylists having 4-figure weeks, meaning earning $1,000 a week, 5-figure weeks. So if by any stretch of the imagination you're thinking this is only really going to be something small for you, I hope that you dream a little bigger and you realize, okay, this team I'm joining has actually not been there forever and ever and ever, and they're having wild success. This is only your dreams, your unimaginable dreams are what is possible at Park Lane, and I am really happy that you are here. Okay, so I have a couple of notes that I wanted to share. Park Lane is different. You heard everything last night. However, I want to point out something to you. Park Lane is different with a capital D, okay? If you have done something like this before and you're thinking, oh, they all say that. Okay, I really look forward to watching you experience it yourself. It is one of my favorite things to see people that have had some sort of experience before and start building their business, and their eyes are like, if only I had found this 10 years ago. So I very much look forward to seeing that happen for you if you fall in that bucket. If you've never done something like this before, oh my gosh, just get ready. You are going to be like, where has this been all my life? This team is amazing. The jewelry is beautiful. People love it. Why have I not done something like this sooner? So Park Lane is different with a capital D, and I really look forward to you seeing what some of those differences are. Okay, so what now? Now you have joined, and you might even have already picked out your jewelry, okay? But if you haven't, I want you to reach out to your sponsor, your upline, the woman or man that you joined, and ask them for some tips on ordering your jewelry. I have 5 tips that I would like to share with you, okay? So first, if you joined through our Sparkle and Shine event, then you are likely wondering about this sign-on bonus. Here is how you can get it, okay? First, you had to have joined by midnight last night. Second, or let's say last night, let's say Thursday night, in case you're watching this on Saturday or Sunday. You had to have joined by midnight Thursday night. Second, you need to go through our onboarding new stylist training, okay? That allowing yourself the opportunity to learn a little bit gives you more of an opportunity to get more out of this business. So we make that a requirement of that signing bonus because we know that you're going to have a better outcome that way. So that's the second thing. And then the third thing is for you to qualify as a new stylist, which is basically submitting your $1,000 in sales in your first 5 weeks as a stylist. Don't worry about that at this particular moment that we're talking about that video, but those are the 3 things that are needed for you to get your sign-on bonus, okay? But here are my top 5 tips for all new stylists in my 16 years of experience. First, get into training. Okay, this is part of your sign-on bonus. Get into training, and I have something in a minute that you'll be able to see. Second, download our boards app. Every resource available is in there, but I want you to look at the New Stylist Start Here folder, okay? New Stylist Start Here, this is how you can self-train. Third, I want you to reach out to 10 people to ask them to be one of your first shows. You'll hear more about this in the new stylist training, but that is the third thing, right? Reach out to your top 10 that you would love to do a show with to help you kick off your business and ask them to be one of your first hosts. Fourth thing is plan a launch party. This is like a big friends and family event, okay? Whether it be online or you do an in-home portion, plan a launch party and have your upline help you with that. And then the 5th thing, and this is really like my top tip for the first 2 months in business. Do 5 to 6 shows in 5 to 6 weeks and bring a friend along with you. If you're entering as a fashion director and you don't have any leadership experience from network marketing direct sales, this is your quickest way to get your first promotion and get a permanent pay raise, okay? So 5 shows in 5 to 6 weeks and bring a friend along with you. Those are my top 5 tips. Okay, so how do you move into the onboarding process, which is step 2 of you getting your sign-on bonus? Well, reply back to this message, this text with the word new, and you will get a new stylist training video from me. But you also are welcome to join our onboarding call that is happening Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern. Jessica Powers, one of our executive leaders, is going to be leading that for us. So you can dial in there to Zoom live, which I highly encourage that you do. Or if you aren't able to make that, you can listen to the recording that I'm going to be sending, but reply back to this message with the word new. You guys are amazing. I am so excited for you. You have no idea what you have walked into, the opportunity and the fun and the love and the spirit that we have on our team, that you are now part of our community. And biggest piece of encouragement is to embrace it with open arms, because we're embracing you with open arms. All right, good luck and welcome to our team.